The houses stand in perfect rows, with perfect lawns and painted doors. Everyone waves from their driveways. Nobody asks what silence is for. The mailbox holds forgotten letters. The kitchen clock keeps moving slow. I built a life from careful measurements, but forgot where I was supposed to go. There are cracks beneath the wallpaper. There are storms behind the glass. No one sees the foundation shaking when they only watch you pass. This is a blueprint for a breakdown. For a breakdown, built quietly every night. The grocery list is on the counter. The television talks alone. The garden keeps on growing flowers for a person who has grown unknown. The neighbors wave across the sidewalk. The children laugh beneath the sun. They never see the empty rooms where all my battles are fought and known. I learned to smile for passing strangers. Learn the art of looking fine. But a house can still be haunted even when the lights all shine. This is a blueprint for a breakdown, with a welcome mat outside. A place where every hidden sorrow learns to dress itself in pride. The walls keep holding family pictures. The frames keep holding eyes. This is a blueprint for a breakdown, drawn behind my eyes. If I could redraw the corners, if I could change the way I bend, I'd leave a doorway for forgiveness. I'd build a room where I could mend. But architects of broken hearts don't always know the cost. Sometimes the strongest looking houses are the ones already lost. This is a blueprint for a breakdown, written in invisible ink. A map of all the quiet places where nobody thinks to look. The street lights glow. The world keeps turning. The morning comes on time. This is a blueprint for a breakdown that nobody ever finds. Tomorrow I'll water the flowers. I'll wave when neighbors drive by. I'll keep the curtains open pretending I'm alright. Because in the suburbs, even sorrow learns to whisper and behave. And some of the loneliest houses are the ones that people praise. The neon sign was missing letters, buzzing softly through the rain. Room 17 held 2 suitcases and a lifetime full of pain. The curtains couldn't hide the highway, the walls couldn't hold our tears. We were strangers wearing memories. After all those years, the television played in silence. The coffee tasted like goodbye. 2 hearts sitting on the edge of something neither one could justify. In a cheap motel room in Ohio, where we said our last words, where the silence after I love you was the loudest thing we heard. The bed was covered in shadows, the clock refused to move. In a cheap motel room in Ohio, I lost the last piece of you. The ice machine kept on humming like it didn't know we broke. Outside the trucks kept rolling forward while our future turned to smoke. You folded up your favorite sweater. I pretended not to see that every careful little movement was you leaving me. No anger and no accusations, no villain in the room, just 2 people out of answers, watching love become a tune. In a cheap motel room in Ohio, under a flickering light, you whispered maybe we're just broken, and I knew you were right. The rain kept falling on the window, the wall kept moving through. In a cheap motel room in Ohio, the world ended without you. If those walls could tell the story, they'd remember every breath. The way your hand slipped from my fingers, the way love surrendered to regret. Some places hold celebrations, some hold laughter, some hold dreams. That room became a quiet graveyard for everything we've been. In a cheap motel room in Ohio, where the morning found us changed. 2 coffee cups beside the doorway, 2 people with different names. I drove away with empty promises. You disappeared into the blue in a cheap motel room in Ohio. I left my heart there with you. Years from now that motel may close, the sign may lose its glow. Another traveler may sleep there, never knowing what it knows. But somewhere beneath the faded carpet, where our final shadow stayed, a cheap motel room in Ohio still remembers what we couldn't save. Found your name beneath the dust, hidden where the winter sleep. Every page still smelled like yesterday, every promise cut too deep. Your handwriting still knows my heart, even when your voice is gone. I trace the words with trembling hands, trying to remember how to move on. I should have closed the cover, should have walked away, but memories are paper blades that beg for me to stay. It's just a paper cut from the diary you left in my closet. Such a little wound, but it never really stopped bleeding. But your silence stayed behind. Now every page I turn feels like you're tearing through my mind. A tiny scar the world can't see, but it's still the end of me. The ink is faded into gray, like the color in my eyes. Every sentence asks me why. Love learned how to disguise the flowers that you pressed inside, have crumbled into dust. Funny how the softest things can leave the deepest cuts. The room is full of echoes, yet no one's calling back. I'm reading every chapter, trying to erase what I learned. It's just a paper cut from the diary you left in my closet. Such a little wound, but it never really stopped bleeding. You packed your bags, but your silence stayed behind. Now every page I turn feels like you're tearing through my mind. A tiny scar the world can't see, but it's still the end of me. If I burn darkness every night. It's just a paper cut from the diary you left in my closet. One forgotten book, yet it broke the strongest part of me. The shelf is finally empty, but my soul still keeps your place. Every scar reminds me love can disappear without a trace. I'll close the cover, but I can't close my heart. The closet door is silent now, but every time it opens, so do I.
The saxophone cries after midnight, like it knows the weight I wear. Blue smoke dances through the dim lights, but it can't erase you're not there. The pianist plays our old confession, each broken chord a slow goodbye. I sit where your laughter used to linger, now only echoes occupy. Every empty chair remembers, every glass reflects your face. Even time slows down to mourn you in this worn-out little place. I'm just a shadow in the jazz lounge, fading underneath the blue. Every lonely melody is searching for a trace of you. The trumpet sighs like a wounded heart. The bass keeps time with all my pain. I'm just a shadow in the jazz lounge, waiting in the rain. The bartender wipes forgotten glasses, like he's polishing old dreams. Couples leave with arms entwining, while I'm stitched with broken seams. Your perfume lives inside the silence, floating softly through the air. I reach for someone who isn't there, and find another empty chair. The night's too quiet without your whisper, too loud without your smile. I've been losing little pieces of myself nothing feels the same. The drummer counts another heartbeat. The singer hums the last refrain. I'm just a shadow in the jazz lounge, dancing with the pain. If lonely souls could become music, I'd be every minor key. If tears could fill a saxophone, it would never stop for me. Maybe somewhere beyond the darkness, you're hearing this old tune. Maybe love still hides between the notes that vanish far too soon. I'm just a shadow in the jazz lounge, where the night refuses dawn. Every sonder gives with hope, but always ends with dawn. The final note hangs in the silence, too fragile for applause. I'm just a shadow in the jazz lounge, still loving you because when the band packs up their heartache and the neon loses glow, I'll leave with all the words I never said, and nowhere left to go. Tomorrow someone else may fill this room and never know my name, but the shadow in the jazz lounge will keep returning just the same. The engine coughs beneath the moonlight. Another town slips out of sight. Our names peel slowly from old posters, like promises abandoned by the night. A cracked guitar leans by the window, its strings too tired to complain. Every mile keeps carrying echoes that never learn to fade away. We chased applause across the highways, but silence always bought a seat. The road remembers every dream we couldn't keep. It's a tour van full of ghost stories and broken amplifiers. Every city left a
driving through the rain. The coffee stains map out the dashboard like constellations of regret. The set lists hide inside the glove box for crowds we haven't reached yet. There's a jacket with your perfume folded in the backseat's gloom. No one has the heart to move it. It keeps your memory in the room. The motel keys became a necklace made from nights we never kept. Every checkout left another part of the dreams we couldn't protect. It's a tour van full of ghost stories and broken amplifiers. Every chorus sounds a little older, every hope a little quieter. The speakers crackle like old heartbeats, the headlights blur the pain. A tour van full of ghost stories, still out running yesterday. If highways could remember laughter, they would call us by our names. If broken speakers carried prayers, they would sing through all the static and the rain. But every mile steals another harmony, every sunrise dims the glow. The loudest songs are often written for crowds that never know. It's a tour van full of ghost stories and broken amplifiers. The venue lights have all gone dark, but longing never tires. We'll play these songs to empty horizons where only lonely stars remain. A tour van full of ghost stories, forever chasing yesterday. When the wheels finally stop turning and the engine breathes its last, we'll leave behind a trail of melodies scattered through the past. Maybe somewhere in the distance a forgotten heart will hear a broken amp, an old refrain, and know that we were here. November packed your silhouette inside the last cold breath of fall. The trees let go of every leaf, and I let go of almost all. The front door learned a softer silence. The hallway forgot your shoes. Winter moved into my heartbeat the night I started losing you. The wind keeps asking where you've gone, through every crack beneath my skin. Even echoes sound abandoned when they have nowhere left to live. My ribcage feels like an empty birdcage since November stole your light. The song that once lived in my chest has taken flight into the night. Only hollow
touched, then quietly walks away. The coffee cools beside your picture, dust gathers where your laughter stayed. Every ordinary habit has become a slow parade. I've learned the language of the quiet, the grammar of an empty room. Every sentence ends with silence, every sunrise blooms too soon. Cage feels like an empty birdcage. Those seasons change their names. Spring arrived with borrowed blossoms, but never mended what remained. The sky is full of flying miracles, yet none of them come home to me. Perhaps one day the wind will soften and sorrow won't outlive the snow. Perhaps another song will find me where broken things still grow. Until then I'll guard this quiet cage. Though every bar is made of blue, for the bird that carried all my joy flew away with you. The signal turned to crimson slowly, holding every car in line. My hands were trembling on the steering wheel, your memory crossing mine. The radio found our old confession, song we used to sing. I shut it off, but in the silence your voice became everything. Some names are only whispered, some are written in the rain. Yours escaped my broken lungs like a runaway freight train. I'm screaming your middle name and a red light on Route 9, like the asphalt might remember what your heart left behind. The traffic never hears me, the engines drown my cry. I'm screaming your middle name. The taillights blur like falling embers, stretching through the pouring rain. Every mile postmarks another chapter written out in pain. The rearview mirror holds a stranger who hasn't smiled in months. He's chasing shadows down the highway while the future slowly runs. Green means go for everyone else, but my soul stays out of gear. I'm parked inside the wreckage of a love that disappeared. I'm screaming your middle name where the highway meets the night. Every echo comes returning, but it never makes things right. The windshield catches teardrops, the dashboard hides my hands. I'm screaming your middle name to a world that doesn't understand. If roads could drive in reverse alike, find the day we fell apart, I'd pull beside your laughter before goodbye learned my heart. I'd never miss the chance to hold you, never leave a single doubt. But maps can't chart the distance between forever and walked out. I'm screaming your middle name as the light turns green again. The city keeps on moving, but I don't know where I've been. Every mile keeps stealing pieces of the man I used to be. I'm screaming your middle name. The only silence answers me. The road keeps stretching toward the morning. The stars surrender one by one. I drive beneath a sky that's healing while mine remains undone. And somewhere past the county line, where memories refuse to fade, the echo of your middle name still rides the road I never escaped. I fed the fire with pieces of me, one careful splinter at a time. You called it love, I called it hope. Neither of us saw the crime. I stitched your winters into blankets with threads I pulled from my own soul. You slept beneath a sky of comfort while I disappeared into the cold. Every sacrifice looked beautiful until the mirror lost my face. I kept becoming less of someone just to give your heart a place. It's the fine art of tearing myself apart to keep you warm through every storm. I burned my dreams like firewood, believing love was meant to transform. You never asked how much it cost, I never dared to say. The fine art of tearing myself apart left nothing left to say.
Traded sleep for your tomorrows, silence for your peace of mind. I carried all the weight you dropped until I broke beneath the climb. You smiled because the world felt lighter, never knowing why it could. Every comfort wrapped around your shoulders was woven from my splintered wood. I became a house with empty rooms, a lighthouse stripped of flame. The more I gave away to love, the less I knew my name. It's the fine art of tearing myself apart until my heart re-echoed thin. Every goodbye started long before you ever walked away from it. I painted over all my fractures so you'd never see the cracks. The fine art of tearing myself apart. Never learned the way back. Now the fireplace is fading, nothing left for it to claim. Ashes cannot build a future, they only whisper someone's name. If love demands complete surrender, why does victory feel like loss? Why does every act of kindness leave another unseen cross? It's the fine art of tearing myself apart, a masterpiece no one will frame. I carved my heart into your shelter and forgot my own name. Now you're warm beneath another sunrise while I shiver in the blue. The fine art of tearing myself apart was the last gift I gave to you. One day I'll gather every fragment scattered by the years we've known. I'll build a fire just for myself and learn that warmth can be my own. But tonight the embers spell your name across the dark where memories start. A gallery of silent ruins where I once called my breaking heart.
The clock forgot to pity me. Its hands keep carving through the dark. Every second echoes louder, like a hammer on my heart. Your picture fades beneath the moonlight. Still I trace your silent smile. A room meant for two souls together has been empty all this while. I keep talking to the shadows, hoping one will answer back. But every whisper dies unnoticed in the silence that you left. The night has too many hours, too many tears to hide. Every star reminds me of the dreams that slowly died. I count the cracks upon the ceiling, I count the ghosts inside my mind. The night has too many hours when your love is left behind. Coffee grows cold beside the window. Morning never seems to come. Even dawn has lost its courage.
leaving me with setting suns. The wind still knows your favorite melody. It hums outside my broken door, but every note becomes another reason to miss you even more. Yeah, we're yesterday like armor, though it only lets me bleed. Every memory keeps asking for a love I'll never reach. The night has too many hours, too many wounds to mend. Every lonely heartbeat prays this darkness someday ends. I chase the sound of your laughter, but only echoes answer me. The night has too many hours for a heart that can't break free. If the moon could carry letters, would it tell you how I fall? Would it whisper I've been waiting through the longest nights of all? If goodbye was ever mercy, why does mercy hurt this way? Why does every fading midnight steal another piece away? The night has too many hours, too many memories remain. Every dream still calls your name like soft and endless rain. Though tomorrow keeps on coming, my soul is somewhere yesterday. The night has too many hours since you chose to walk away. When the sunrise finally finds me, it won't know what I became. Just another lonely stranger calling softly through your name. Until the stars forget to shine, until the sky forgets its blue. The night will have too many hours without you. You never raised your voice to break me, you simply lowered it instead. The room was still enough to hear every fragile thread. Your eyes were calm as winter water, your hands lay quietly by your side. The silence wore a gentle face while something in me died. No slammed doors, no shattered glasses, no thunder in the sky above. Just one ordinary sentence, undoing everything I called love. The sharpest words are always said in a monotone voice. No anger in the melody, no trembling in the choice. He spoke like reading yesterday's weather, as if goodbye was just routine. The sharpest words are always said so softly they still cut through me. The clock continued keeping rhythm, the kettle softly learned to sing outside. The neighborhood kept breathing, unaware of everything. You folded hope like yesterday's newspaper, placed it neatly by the door, then walked away with quiet footsteps I still hear on the floor. I've replayed that conversation conversation more than any favorite song. It's strange how one calm moment can echo your whole life long. The sharpest words are always said in a monotone voice. No dramatic final warning, just an irreversible choice. The comet's lips can carry hurricanes hidden underneath their grace. The sharpest words are always said with an ordinary face. I used to fear the storms between us, the lightning, all the noise. Now I trade every screaming night for one more reckless choice. 'Cause silence has a longer shadow than anger ever knew, and the quiet way you left me still keeps speaking through. The sharpest words are always said in a monotone voice. They don't arrive like crashing waves, they arrive without a choice. No one in the next room noticed the moment my whole world was torn. The sharpest words are always said, and the deepest wounds are never worn. Now I speak a little softer, afraid of what my voice might do. Because I learned that whispers can outlive the loudest truth. And every peaceful conversation carries a shadow I can't avoid. Since the day you calmly broke my heart with a monotone voice. The concert lights were shaking the sea. The speakers were tearing through the night. Thousands of strangers sang together, their voices burning bright. But somewhere between the second chorus and the shadows of the room, I saw your name disappear from my screen, and everything went quiet too soon. No thunder crack, no warning came, no final word
just one small change beneath your picture that echoed in my head. The sound of you unfollowing me was louder than the drums, louder than the screaming crowd, louder than everyone. The band was playing like a hurricane, but my heart heard only one truth. The sound of you walking away was the silence after you. I watched the singer chase the spotlight. I watched the guitar strings bleed, but all I could see was an empty space where your name used to be. I scrolled through all our old conversations like a museum of the past. Every picture held a lifetime, every memory moved too fast. It's strange how something invisible can leave a scar so deep. A missing notification could steal a night of sleep. The sound of you unfollowing me was louder than the drums. It drowned out every melody the moment it was done. The room was full of strangers, but I felt completely numb. The sound of you forgetting me was louder than the drums. Maybe you didn't mean to hurt me. Maybe it was just a click. Maybe I was holding on to something that was already slipping. But some endings don't need shouting. Some goodbyes don't need a voice. Sometimes a disappearing name is the loudest kind of choice. The sound of you unfollowing me still plays inside my mind, a tiny digital goodbye that left a world behind. The band eventually stopped playing, the crowd faded into dust. But the quiet after losing you still sounds louder than us. Now I don't check the screen anymore. I don't wait for your return. But every time the music rises, there's a lesson I have learned. The loudest heartbreaks aren't always spoken. They don't always come with drums. clock still keeps your time. Though you've been gone for years, you number lives inside my hands like it never disappeared. I know the house has changed by now, the paint that locks the view, but hope still dials the same old line, just to feel a trace of you. No one's there to say my name, no hello breaks the night, only empty wires humming like they're trying to make things right. The static on your landline is the closest we get to talking. 1,000 broken frequencies still sound better than the silence. I close my eyes and pretend the noise is you still breathing. Every crackle says goodbye, every pause keeps me believing. If love can travel through old wires, why can't you come back to? The operator can't connect what's already been undone. Some distances are measured by the miles we have to run. Your laughter lingers somewhere between the hiss and tone. It's strange how empty signals can make me feel less alone. I whisper all the words I never had the chance to say. The echoes answer softly, then they slowly fade away. The static on your landline is the closest we get to talking. It fills the room with ghosts that never learn to leave me. Every burst of white noise feels like your heart remembering mine, even if it's only silence dressed as a fragile sign. I'll keep listening tonight until the morning steals the light. Maybe somewhere beyond the sky, every call goes through. No misconnections, no goodbye, just me finding you. Until that day I'll hold the receiver like it's your hand in mine, listening for forever between the spaces of the line. The static on your landline is still the closest we get to talking. Not because it answers me, but because it never tells me no. So let the silence sing, let the empty current flow. If memories have a voice, I hear yours in every tone. The call never really ended, I'm just the only one still holding on. The dial tone fades, the room goes still, but every quiet night I find myself reaching for a phone that only remembers how to miss you.